हुआ है साहब, जो मेरे साथ भी हुआ है बराबर।
So anyway, let's open the floor for questions. Shruti,
Yes.
is there any questions we can?
Yeah, we have a couple of questions and comments initially in the initial part of the session from some Namrata Rajwani. I'm going to read that out, Asif, for you.
Sure.
So Namrata wants to know what have been the few challenges that you faced in your journey. I'm sure you've answered some of these bits, but I'm still out. And how did you overcome it? And probably you were lucky to get the director who supported you. Not everyone is as lucky like you. And also, what was your motivation during all your struggle?
Okay, so this last part I'll answer because I've not. So the motivation is very simple. I'm driven by passion to create a path for next generation. मेरा यही मकसद है कि हम लोग सब में एक खूबियां होती है जो कि चेंज एजेंट का, बदलाव लाने का, और ये बदलाव इसलिए लाना चाहते हैं कि ताकि हमारी जो नेक्स्ट जनरेशन है वो थोड़े से शांति से उनके लिए लाइन अप हो जाए। भले मैं इसका लाभ नहीं उठा पाया कि कोटा से मुझे कोई फायदा नहीं मिला, बट हमारी बात कितनी ब्लाइंड और कितनी डिसेबल्ड बच्चों को एडमिशन मिला, कितनी बच्चों लोग एम्पावर्ड हुए, वो बहुत बड़ी खुशी होती है। वो पैसे से नहीं, कर्मा से जानी जाती है। और हम यही अंत में यही एक शेर है जो कि हमको बहुत अच्छा लगता है और हम शेयर करना चाहते हैं आपसे। और ये सब के लिए, whether you are able or disabled, this is applicable. सीढ़ियां उन्हीं को मुबारक हो जिनकी मंजिल छत तक है। सीढ़ियां उन्हीं को मुबारक हो जिनकी मंजिल छत तक है। पर दोस्तों, मेरी मंजिल तो आसमान है, रास्ता खुद बना लेंगे। Thank you. Jai Hind.
You know, there is a story I've read about Abraham Lincoln. Now, Abraham Lincoln ended up as the president of the United States, but he was born in poverty, and he didn't have even electricity in his house. He used to sit outside a lamppost, below a lamppost at night and study. And I think, you know, very often we do ourselves a lot of disservice by attributing a lot of what we get and what we do to luck. There is a saying in English, fortune favors the brave. It is those people who go out of their comfort zone and explore. They are the people who find fortune. People who sit at home and, you know, expect things to happen for them. The truth is, it might sound very cruel and very bitter and inhuman, but 9 out of 10 people sitting at home and expecting others to do things for them continue to sit at home. So I think it's about going out, you know, and chasing things. Last week we spoke to Charudat Jadhav. He also had the same message. You've got to make your own destiny. You can't blame destiny for, you know, for what you haven't achieved or what you have achieved. He made a very powerful statement, which is, it is the destination you got to pursue and not your destiny. And I think that makes it. So let's not blame things on luck. You know, anybody who achieves something, we say, oh, he was lucky to be there. You know, Sachin Tendulkar was lucky to be noticed. That's why he became the star that he became. There are many talented people who don't get that opportunity, you know, but we will not tell Sachin that you were lucky. We will not tell Virat Kohli that he was lucky. The point is, there are 100 people who are as talented, but only one actually gets the opportunity. So, and then when you get the opportunity, you got to make use of it. So I think there are a lot of people who attribute success to luck. I don't quite agree with that.
Absolutely. बहुत hard work है. There is no shortcut. तो जो अगर कुछ question ना हो.
Yeah, there are more questions.
One more person.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. Shantan, you have a question. You can unmute yourself and please go ahead.
Good evening. This is Shantan from Calcutta, India.
Oh, wonderful. কেমন আছো Shantan?
আমি খুব ভালো আছি.
But the question in English, please.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So,
This is a very
just a joke. So, when a South Indian and Bengali meet, they always converse in their local language.
yeah. Ekdam. So I want to ask, when I was small, you came to our school, Ramakrishna Mission Blind Boys Academy. Then I
Okay.
inspired your journey. Then right now I am a school teacher. So what is the current position of a private company on the corporates to took a PWD person? In this
Okay.
pandemic, yeah,
Mhm.
in this pandemic, we learned so many things. जे हम किसी से कम नहीं, हम लोग घर बैठ के भी ऑनलाइन में क्लास ले रहे, हम लोग घर बैठ के क्लास कर रहे. जहां तक आपको जाना है, आपको खुद को जाना होगा. Your destiny is your hand, not me.
Very well said.
Santanda, very, very well said. The only thing, your question regarding corporate. So,
Yes, current scenario now.
current
PwC,
scenario is very, very encouraging, actually. I'm not talking about PwC.
okay.
The reason why I'm not talking about PwC, because skill sets here required is a high skill set.
Okay.
Unfortunately, PWD, the entry role, they don't have the skill sets which is required right now. But nevertheless, when I look over external world, so Santanda, lots of companies are taking lots of opportunities to PWDs, and you know there are a lot. I mean, I can. पहले होता था कि उंगली में गिनते थे कि कितने कंपनीज हैं, लेकिन अभी काफी इस जर्नी में लोग आ रहे हैं, कंपनीज आ रही हैं. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि जॉब नहीं मिलेगी, अपॉर्चुनिटीज नहीं मिलेंगी. अभी more and more corporates are coming forward and taking it and opening up this inclusion journey. Because मैं खुद भी नेशनल कमेटी में हूँ, काफी सारे CII और सब CII और NHRDN के. तो वहां पे हमने देखा है कि काफी सारी कंपनीज ले रही है, एंट्री लेवल पे काफी हो रहा है. हाँ, जो चैलेंज है, जो नेक्स्ट सेट, जो डिसेबल्ड के लिए बहुत बड़ा चैलेंज है, वो है करियर पाथ, करियर डेवलपमेंट. अगर मान लिया आप 5 साल का एक्सपीरियंस हो गया, आप मूव करना चाहें, तो शिफ्ट करना अभी भी चैलेंज है. बट आई एम ऑप्टिमिस्टिक कि ये भी प्रॉब्लम शायद सॉल्व हो जाए विद ड्यू कोर्स.
But talking about various corporates, what about visually impaired people in specific? Do you think there are enough companies taking them on?
I think yes. I mean, I have personally know a lot of work, lot of hiring in terms of visually impaired. But other companies, if they're given a choice, they would choose other disability over visual. Probably the reason because it is easier for them to accommodate and yeah. But I wouldn't say that it's not happening. It is happening. Maybe the other disability might be getting absorbed more faster than the visual disability.
I want to add something, Asif sir. Just I want to add करना चाहता. In current scenario in Calcutta और West Bengal, यहाँ पे क्या डेवलप हुआ? हमने तो जब मैं छोटा था तब भी देखा था, लोग गवर्नमेंट में जाते थे. अभी भी देख रहे हैं, गवर्नमेंट में ट्राई कर रहे हैं. लेकिन गवर्नमेंट जॉब अभी तो टफेस्ट होने जा रहा है दिन के दिन.
संतंदा, इसका एक कारण है. इसका कारण है हम लोग का माइंडसेट. बिहार बंगाल यूपी. हाँ, इसमें क्या है कि आप सरकारी जॉब, मतलब उनके मन में एक पिक्चर बना हुआ है कि इट्स अ वेरी सिक्योर एंड सेफ एंड जॉब सिक्योरिटी इज देयर. तो वो लोग कोशिश ही नहीं करते हैं प्राइवेट सेक्टर्स के लिए. ये तो
definitely I will agree with you. My मैं एग्री करना चाहता हूँ, लेकिन मेरा बात ये कलकत्ता में और बंगाल में और बिहार में अभी तक 20 साल हो गए, 19 हम 2000 से देख रहे हैं, अच्छा ट्रेनिंग सेंटर कलकत्ता में बना था, पहले था, अभी तक कोई भी नहीं है। डेवलपमेंट का कोई जगह नहीं है। जो विजुअली इम्पेयर्ड पीपल है उनको कोई नहीं तो दिल्ली जाना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो बैंगलोर जाना पड़ेगा। और सबका
देखिए ये वेरी बेसिक अगर आप प्रिंसिपल समझे ना, ये इकोनॉमिक्स एक्टिविटीज के ऊपर है। ऑब्वियसली अगर बैंगलोर और दिल्ली और बॉम्बे ये ज्यादा बिजनेस सेंटर्स हैं, वहां पे ज्यादा लेवल ऑफ इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज है, तो वहां पे ज्यादा रिसोर्सेज है, फाइनेंशियल रिसोर्सेज है, ज्यादा कंपनीज है हायर करने के लिए, compared to let's say West Bengal, Bihar and UP, right? So this is nothing to do with I mean with the willingness of talent or the supply of talent. It is just basically it is to do on more on economics, less on talent supply.
तो मैं आईवे और जॉर्ज सर को भी रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहते हूँ, वेस्ट बंगाल में कुछ कोशिश करी तो बहुत सारा टैलेंट है, so I want to help them also. I just request you to all the panelists and
yeah, we'll take this offline. I think I agree with you. There's a lot of work that needs to be done in Calcutta, but I think what you said is very true. The quality of training centers and even the quality of maybe most of the educational centers, not only in Bengal but also in Bihar and Orissa and Uttar Pradesh and so on, in most parts of the country actually, does not throw up employable youth.
Exactly.
And I think one is that the quality of education needs to be improved.
George, it's not only about disability.
Yeah.
When we did some NASSCOM study, I was a part of that.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm looking at normal youth. They are not employable.
Right. And that's why the Skill India has come in.
Well, uski bhi lambi kahani hai.
Yeah. Any other questions, Shruti?
Yes. I'll go to Justin. Justin, you can unmute yourself, please. Ask your question.
Good evening, Mohammad Asif Iqbal. Welcome.
Hi, Justin. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. So, just a couple of comments.
Ji.
Yeah, so I had read somewhere that even in a marathon in Bombay, there was a blind person who ran with the assistance of a rope similar to a skipping rope, with a sighted person holding the other end of the skipping rope, and they could run easily without fear of tripping and falling.
Correct.
Maybe you can adopt that as a method.
Justin, I like to do something different. That's why I studied all this. Thank you for bringing this up, Justin.
Yeah.
But my goal is to set this Guinness Book of Record that I can do 21K only on voice guidance.
Okay. And I was reading a book the other day. There they say barefoot running is the best way to increase your speed. So maybe you can.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I'm so courageous enough, Justin.
Yeah, that is how the Kenyans, they get all the marathon records.
Okay.
So you have to build a cushion under your feet to gain speed. There is a book in Bookshare, Epic Survival. If you can read that, that'll be a great book.
I will definitely read that. What is it called? Epics. EPICS.
Epic Survival. Right? Yeah.
Okay.
People run even 65 miles a day, you know.
Wow. I'll definitely read that book. Epic Survival. Okay.
In fact, 2 years ago or 3 years ago, there was a Kenyan runner who came to Delhi to run the Delhi half marathon. And he was a blind gentleman. And,
wonderful.
And he runs these marathons all over the world. Meaning he's a professional runner. And he's the kind of guy who does the 21 kilometers in 40-45 minutes. So,
wow,
but he also runs
really fast.
He also runs the way Justin said. He had a Scott runner. So they had a kind of a rope ribbon which they held together.
Correct.
And they kind of yoked together with that.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. Any
The
other
other comment is about smart cities. You know, the Lavasa is a smart city near Pune. It has gone into disuse now. So unfortunately, we need more smart citizens rather than cities.
I agree with you. I 100% agree with you, Dustin. Because I remember one of the smart cities we were engaged in. And then after, 15-20 days after it's launched, क्या देखा हमने कि बाथरूम का दरवाजा टूटा हुआ. हमने वही बोला कि यार 200 crores went into this और देखो हमारे citizens कैसे हैं. They can't even have the basic courtesy of taking care of government properties or public properties. So I agree with you. ये आप 1000 स्मार्ट सिटी बना दी, बट अगर हमारी सोच ही स्मार्ट ना हो, हमारी सोच ही सेंसिटिव ना हो, तो कैसे होगा? हमें सोच बदल. Even George did a very lovely series, which I was also a part of it. नजर या नजरिया. और हमें उस नजरिया को बदलना चाहिए. Not only as a blind, but as a regular sighted community also. Do you remember those, George?
Yes, of course. Shruti, any other question?
Ravindra Yadav, you can ask a question.
Yes, thank you, Asif sir, and thank you to Ivy also. Very encouraging session it is for motivating also. My question, it is my personal question. Actually, I have also the same problem of weight. So have you done only running for losing your weight or anything else?
No, beta.
Can tip?
Running only is 20%, my friend. Diet is 80%.
What is 80%? You said?
Diet and food habits.
Yes.
तो ऐसा नहीं है कि अगर आप दौड़ रहे हैं तो आप रोज रसगुल्ला और संदेश खा रहे हैं, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है ना.
Yes.
तो आपको फूड इनटेक बहुत जरूरी है, बहुत जरूरी है. और अगर सब जो हमारे केस में बहुत फायदा किया है वो डिनर 7:30 से पहले खाने का.
ओके.
7:30 PM से पहले हम डिनर करते हैं, उसके बाद हम कुछ खाते पीते कुछ नहीं. अगर बहुत भूख लगा तो मैं एक कप दूध पीऊंगा रात में सोने से पहले.
Right.
But again, I'm not an expert to comment on this. तो मैं ये हर body is unique और मेरे लिए जो काम किया वो मैं बताया.
Yes.
But I think this idea of eating early, leaving at least 3 to 4 hours between your last meal and your sleeping, is a very, 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 very true thing. The second thing is that you reduce your sugar intake.
Yeah, absolutely. मैं तो मिठाई खाता ही नहीं हूँ. अगर खाऊंगा तो मैं भी 2 हफ्ते में एक बार.
Reduce your sweet. Number 2, reduce your carbohydrates.
Yes, absolutely.
Eat more vegetables and proteins. And besan, more of besan and so on. Wheat and rice and things reduce. So I think within a month you'll see the difference.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. So if there is no more questions, George can. Oh, there are questions. Oh, wow.
No. Sorry, I was just saying there are no more questions. We can wrap up now.
Wonderful. Because I'm afraid I have another call actually. So hi.
Yeah, not a problem. So thank you so much, Asif, for sparing the time.